doing it in the normal order.
Oh.
Then we have Trinkl in the west position. And we have finally Marko as final dealer. And they have started. So let's see if we can see which Dora we get. We have a Saw 5 as Dora. And let's update that. If I can find it. Yes. There. Yay, yay! Why is it not switching the camera or set hotkey? Yes, now here we go. So the first dealer is already making his first pawn. Going for a Yakuhai. Nomi it seems, with potential Dora increase, but it's not much more than that. Juraj might do some kind of pinfu, but it's too many pairs, I guess. But he had the Dora, at least. Trinkl does not have the nicest of hand, but seems to go for an hanchan or something like that. And Marko is actually the one with the nicest shape. But he's still 2 away, but he has most Dora. And there's only 1 Dora left in the walls. So will Marko get rid of one of his Dora already? No, he's not. But he will very likely have to do that, unless he draws a 6 himself. And Dusleag is actually going for a Yakuman. Trinkl, I mean, sorry. And I'm not looking at the correct cameras. So, will we see? No. This was not the right hand. I was thinking about Marko's hand. And Marko is in Senpai, doing the worst weight, but with the Dora. Riichi. So it's a 6 saw weight. And we didn't see that many that will come out, right? Okay, wrong camera. We have 2 in Móza's hand, but they don't really look like they're gonna get out, especially now when the 9 saw is safe. Oh, it's not. Well, now it is safe. So. Yeah. And we are still 3 away for Trinkl. So the odds are actually very high that Trinkl going for such a huge hand is the one that might draw and discard. The dangerous style. But he's just off. Lucky for him. He could actually use it now. but he has to choose to discard his whole hand in other regards. That's 3, right? So we are one way from Dusleag, 4 Dusleag. Okay, sorry. And we are Tempai. No, it's 2 2s. Okay, sorry about that. So he's still one way. I do not really see what he drew there. Well, in my opinion, it's not a bad choice. He was really low in the standings, and if he pulls it off now, then he is back in the game, so to say. Even if it's desperate, it's not a bad choice. So there's only like 3 tiles left in the wall or something. And we are not going to see the last 6, or is it? Woo! Nice. Okay, there was still 2 tiles left. I thought it was. But the shape was dead, and we should only have 1 Tempai. Yes. Marko. Let's update that score. Layer 4. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. Sorry about that. But now the score should be there, and we should also align who is who in which, so I don't have to look at all the text files to find out. Layer 3 was Móza. And player 1 was... Oh, wait a second. Player 1 was Marko. And who did I update that to? Player 4 is Dusleag. And there's a Riichi stick in the pot. We have a new dealer and a new Dora. But yeah, there's 1 Riichi stick and 1 counter. And we here have a potential Itsu. Seems like 2 away or something. We have a pair of East. Nothing that special otherwise. And what's this? Essential info, I guess. ePay cook maybe. And I did skip that hand. No, I did not. And here we have a pair of north, which is his wind, so yeah, it's usual at least. And now I'm trying to figure out who's actually doing anything. One away. It's changing some tiles, but nothing special. Oh, we have a pawn from Trinkl, who is now one away. That, no. Confuse me. Stop confusing me. Okay, here we are. And we extend that. Some people say this is really bad mahjong, but Trinkl needs the points. He needs to get the first place with a lot of points. So I'm not entirely sure it's a bad choice in his situation. Problem is that everyone else might just get bigger hands. And slight increase weights. And one away from an ePay co. Yeah, what choices will he do? And he discards Dora. Interesting. So another Dora comes out. Let's see here. Someone asked something here that I didn't see before. It happened already several times when tiles started to reel from the wall. I thought the rules are that tile is to be reeled to everyone. Oh, it's just trying to fix it. We don't have any specific rule that says you have to show it. But I guess okay. We have a Riichi. Whoa, that was some nice draws he got there. So 1-4 info ePay. No, it's not. Wait a second. Is this actually a valid hand? Isn't that nines? Or is that? No, it's sixes. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought it was nines. Okay. Info ePayko. Riichi. Waiting on 1-4 so. We have seen at least one so in the discard already. Oh, wrong camera. So what do we have here? He is just... Oh, was he in Fidriton? No. No, he's not in Fidriton. And Trinkl is like, no, I'm not getting what I want. Why do I get all these pairs? My Khan is getting dangerous now. Someone declared Riichi. I actually, oh yeah, it's a 5-man, that's the Riichi Dora. The Khan Dora, I mean, sorry. And Trinkl got tamped by 4-7 Mansu. And we are waiting for someone to discard, and he drew 7. He's dodging it nicely. Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that north is quite safe. And we have then a Riichi waiting for 3 saw. It's an Itsu Riichi. We have 2 3 saws here. But yeah. So Marko dealt into this hand. Which is at least... No, it's no Dora. No, it's 1 Dora. So Yakuhai 1 Dora.
Yeah, 16. What's 16, not 18? Yeah, of course.
And we had a Riichi from... Okay, let's see. We had a Riichi from Móza as well. And it was Marko that dealt into that. So that's nice. Yeah, I might be lazy and just doing it. Yeah. Oh, plus counter. Got a counter. And he actually got a Riichi stick as well, of course. The last one. Like that. So we are back to... And yeah, we have a new dealer again. We do have a Mansu 6 as Dora. I'm not sure how hard it stands for Matthias. Matthias Trinkl is really low. He's in... I can actually bring up the standing a little bit quick. No! Yeah, Matthias Trinkl is 13th place. Marko is 14th place. Dusleag in the middle. It's basically only Móza that is safe, so to say. Anyhow, we have Trinkl as dealer, has already opened up his hand, which is not an optimal move, I would say. But Marko is going for a quick hand with the Yakuhai, Dora. Dusleag is doing... it's 3-way, but it's potentially Pinfu, not to be... nothing to be ashamed of, so to say. And this is a bit blurry, but we have a pair of huts. Him. Did just do a call. So we are going maybe for a toy as well? On Marko's side? There we go. Sorry for the swapping. Well, I saw someone who said it. It's sometimes I do not see what happens in the chat because, well, yeah, one away, and yeah, getting a hand is probably better than just blindly going for a toy. So potential three-sided weight there. And this hand is going to have problem getting the Yaku. Marko is choosing a 3-5, 3-6 pin with only Yaku high, I think it was. Maybe Dora, not sure. There is one Dora, yeah. And no, that was a 4. And we have someone. He was definitely eager to discard that 6 pin. Riichi and deals in. So Móza 2000 into Marko. That Riichi sticker should go back. He should not take it. He did take it anyway. No, he did get it back. It was Móza. Oh, okay. I'm already forgetting what happened. I think it was 2000 to Marko. And that was from Móza. Yeah, from Móza, not Michael. But that means we have another dealer switch. Marko has his first deal round. Let's flip that Dora, and it's... Oh, okay, I am able to see it. I was thinking it's so white. But it wasn't that white. It was more something else that happened. So... we have not a bad shape on his hand here, actually. And we have could do it quickly. South player is 1-2 away. No, 3 away, I guess. No, one Dora, but there's no quick, easy, nice shapes. Móza might be going for a Shitoitsu, because that's what his hand looks like. And Trinkl. Yeah, getting there. So, the dealer has made his... okay. Gotten his white dragon and is just now hoping to get a quick hand. Seems. Keep the Renchans going. And is still not in Tempai though. That is a 7, right? Yes, I think it is. So the Cheetoitsu is going in the wrong direction, so it's going towards the pimp instead. Need to be flexible in this game. Sorry for that. I don't know really what to say right now. It's just nothing happening, and I'm not sure if that was the nice choices, but... And he's starting to get some pairs again, but he had discarded a pair before, and it might now be folding. Even though none of the opponents actually are in Tempai. But sometimes that's really hard to know. And there has been some tile switches that could indicate that. Maybe it's just going for Tanyao. Nah, I think it's folding. And Trinkl is trying to get the Tanyao to this. We still not seeing that many Dora, right? So they can come anytime, anywhere. Oh, a pair of Dora for Dusleag. That kinda needs it. He is still in first place on this table, but he's in the middle of the rest. So if he can keep it safe. What? Oh, this is Cheetoy here. I didn't notice that. Waiting on a 5 saw from Dusleag. That was not expected. Change of events in my head. We have one in Trinkl's hand, and Marko has one as well, but he might actually discard it. And we have one in Josa's hand, so does that mean we had all of them? No, I only seen 3, right? Okay, Trinkl had one. He had one. He had one. Oh, okay, all the 5s are occupied. So basically it's only Marko that could deal it. And let's go and check what happens soon in there. Because currently I'm at camera, that one I think. Yeah. Okay, Marko is actually dodging, throwing that 5. And what happened? Making a call that's not even putting him closer to Tempai, but at least he's avoiding it. Actually, Trinkl might... He's sorting his hand quite oddly. Too many 4s. So that 5 might actually appear from Trinkl's hand as well, now that we think about it. Who didn't notice what? Starfire. Or are we talking about the Riichi stick? That is a bit uninformed for me. And now I'm doing stuff again. Yes. There we go. So did someone deal in? No. He just folded it. It looked like he was folding his hand. Like it was the end of the wall. And he was declaring Norton. And I think actually that happened. So we only have one Tempai, Dusleag.
We expected, I just didn't want to play it because
But he paid a Riichi stick. So it's only plus 2000.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Sometimes, well, sometimes I don't see which tiles there are, and I didn't see that it was a lot of pairs in the monsters especially. But yeah, that's what happens. Anyhow, it means that we had another dealer with top. Putting this in South 1. Making this game quite a fast one. This early in the morning. Okay, so here we got 1, 2, not that close, and no Dora. That has a complete set west, which is not really that useful for the Yaku guys, but it's complete sets, 2 complete Ankus, actually. Making that potentially a bigger dangerous hand, and yeah, we didn't have any Dora. And here we are fairly nice in shape at least. Yes, Dora was 3. And we don't see any Dora anywhere. And Marko is north. So he actually got his Yakuhai already. Going for the 1000 point hand. Maybe upgraded with the Dora. While this hand is rapidly developing. The first Dora draw. And it fitted in the hand. Well, could be used at least. Oh, a Dora for Marko. So he made this upgrade. And he might actually go for the Honitsu upgrade as well. It's only 2 away. So it might not be that bad, especially as the Pinsu were not in the greatest shape of all. Even if Marko doesn't need that kind of upgrade in this specific game, he needs it overall to make a comeback in the tournament. And we have a Riichi from Móza with 2 concealed Ankos, just a Riichi on the 3-pin. We have 2 3-pins in Dusleag's hand, which is not gonna come out unless he's doing something real random. Trinkl is waiting for a 3-pin even. And is he gonna no, he cannot declare Riichi. Apparently my score is way off again because I got an update on that I asked how much it should be, and I'm trying to figure out how this is wrong. No, okay. I need to wait for that. I'm gonna ignore it for now. So, Marko, if he has made the upgrade that he wanted, but now he's gonna discard that 3-pin if it comes. And if he's unlucky, will it be a double run? If that has changed, but but he currently has 2 Dora. And okay, he's choosing to go away from Tempai for some reason, hoping that the Dora will come out and he can pawn it, I guess. And here we're getting a lot of pairs. It seems like what I've done wrong is I have forgot the transfer action from Dusleag to Trinkl actually. Completely. Which is kinda odd, in my opinion. But yeah, I probably just messed up who got what from whom. So we got the Tempai and it's an instant Riichi, waiting on a 3-pin as well. So Who is gonna draw that? Those two last 3 pins. And what is Dusleag gonna do? Are you scared of the 6 and 8 man?
Riichi?
Or are you going to actually also go into the Riichi mode? I know that 5 pin is safe, but do you? Dama. No, it's a reach. That is dirty play.
No.
You should always declare reach clear and not just see if the tile goes through and then declare it. Marko's going into.
Run.
Woo!
22.
Okay. Nice for Marko.
2, 3,
Very sad for. Who was it actually that dealt in?
4, 3.
Yeah.
I drew the second one.
It should be Dusleag, right?
And then
Yeah, it was Dusleag.
no. Good luck.
I take here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Marko get 15,000 plus total, and Dusleag got minus 13,000 in this hand, and I'm gonna update the scores to what I've got fed first. So the scores now are just before this happened, that I'm gonna change it to, just so I can. Yeah, Jura is Jura. I think there seems that in a sumo I totally missed, according to these scores.
And 300 more.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. I mean, all the social parts of this game, it's kind of hard to.
Into your hand.
So, okay, so this is score before, which means that there has been a lot of 100 points. So it must be in a sumo, and I never saw a sumo. So there we go there, and it's actually plus 16 for Marko, and the other players was minus 1,000 each. Which means that Marko is really happy right now. We have a new dealer, which is Yosa. We have a new Dora, which is Saw 3. I don't even have to change anything. Oh, I was 300 for a counter as well. I missed that. Let's add that. So 400 there and minus 300 there. So like that. Yosa's dealer and has started with a pair of Dora, which is unfair, I guess. Trinkl is going quick. Honitsu probably. No, he's actually going just Tempai. Waiting on 2-5 pin. Let's see if he actually is gonna win that if it comes out, or if he's going greedy. haven't seen any Dora except the ones in the dealer's hand. So there's still 2 Dora around. Seems, yeah. But this means that currently we have both the underdogs from yesterday
1,000.
are in the top in
12,000.
this game, which is just what we want for an exciting
So I
tournament.
give you 10. You have the second one. Sorry, just remember.
The question is how much in the top do they need to be to actually have a chance?
Just give me back one.
And I think they need to push down Móza.
12,000. It's okay. 12.
And I thought it was Marko's turn, but it seems I'm unsure. And I cannot count number of tiles like this.
I was dealer.
Oh, someone made a call. No, he just moved them.
Someone objected.
He already did that call. So he can use those 2 now very nicely. Oh, that's so unfair. 2 draws in a row that fit so perfectly. And we had another draw that fit perfectly. Using up a Dora. So, are we going to see some? No, we can't declare Riichi here. For some reason I thought he could. Is he going to throw Ton? Or the 1 man? Ton it is. Going for a pinf. Oh yeah, I forgot. So Trinkl got a 5 from... Who?
41.
Okay, he got a 5 from someone.
Or no, not one.
So, that guy know me. And he hadn't changed the tile since like the 3rd. There was no Riichi, but it was 2 counters. Apparently I got updated that it was not a 12,000 point hand and it was an 8,000 point hand before, but wasn't that a Toy? She was 2 Dora, Toy, Honitsu, Yakuhai. The hand Marko did win before, right? When all the Riichis was involved. Okay. And once again, we are having the same Dora. What are the odds? This time Trinkl is dealer. And yeah, so there was no counters before because there was no... We have one Dora in this hand, and we are fairly close to Tanya Pinfu. We are... Dusleag is going for Yakai probably. It's the quickest choice he has at least. And this could get to Ishitoitsu, but could also go to Ipeiko. Who knows what's gonna happen? And I'm confused which turn it is. There we are. Okay, I got an update on the score, so I'm gonna just fix that again because we messed up again. And now those 100 points disappeared again that I was adding before, so apparently the hundreds before were not correct. So my confusion was might be, but I'm pretty sure Marko did win 12,000 and I mean whatever. This is the current updated score I got from the venue. It should be correct. Are we going for Itsu? No, we are not going for Itsu. We are just gonna try to use that Dora. And I was looking at the right hand. So Tempai 147. No 6. So only. We have two of them in Trinkl's hand, and he's very in the mood that he just want to draw the tiles he wants, and kinda. So, is it a Sanchoku? Yes, it's a Sanchoku from Dusleag, waiting on 2-5 so. Passing on that white dragon when it came out. Well, it's gonna ruin his Sanchoku, so it's not worth it. So, is he seriously considering? Oh, no! Okay, I saw wrong. He was not in Tempai. I thought he was in Tempai. But he's definitely keeping the Sanchoku possibility. And we have a Dora draw from Marko. And he's like, I need to use this. It's even a Furitan. Yeah. No, he's avoiding that. And we have the complete Sanchoku here, but now it's only a 1. Plus the Dora. And that was Dusleag, which is currently in last place on the table. And we have a Móza that's going desperately for his Sanchoku that I was not seeing he was trying to go for, but yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Or rather, I would say I disagree with the choice, maybe, but it's getting late, so maybe it's just getting to Tempai, that's the relevant part. So, there should be one Dora left, I think, because we had 2-1, no, maybe not, for Trinkl to draw. He's been waiting for it the whole hand. No, there's no Dora left. So he's just waiting for it, with no possibilities to get it. And there we had it. And sorry about that military plane again. Okay, what are we gonna see here? Are you gonna wait on Dora? He did do that choice. Which is probably quite wise, because we had one player waiting on it, but... Oh! I actually never saw Trinkl declare the Riichi. Humor. So he actually did an early reach.
Right there.
And we had no other... Yeah, we had no other... No, we had Tempai here.
Do it like here and
Dusleag
Yeah.
and Trinkl in Tempai.
You're leading the 200 points.
Here we go.
I did how in game. I played a manga. Now for against me, I think the first 200 points. Just do.
He has 22,000, he can be.
No, he's against me. Of course, I mean, it's clear that he is not leading.
Yes. It's not easy to check always what's going on, and because we have a guy, well, the referee is actually feeding me with information at times, like updating the scores and stuff, but he has to do other things as well. He's not solidly assisting me. So, yeah, credits to him. He's doing a good job. And we have not had any major issues with the streams this year. We had a crash yesterday, but that's it. It's not like we had worse before. Anyhow, we have a new dealer, Trinkl. It's a South 3, and that dice was not even staying put anymore. And it's a Mansu 2. And I need to change my background music. because for some reason YouTube thinks I'm listening to music styles that I do not, definitely not listen to, and keep consistently change to it, which is really annoying. Anyway, Trinkl has a Sunshook pedal. No, it's a 2. Okay. Will he go for that and discard a Dora for it? We'll see. But it's suddenly not that close as anymore. Marko is doing is trying to go fast, I guess. Because that's what his hand seemed to me. And we have a lot of uncles in Dusleag's hand. Will we see a major comeback on this table for him? And now I think I skipped someone. Ah, yeah, we'll get there soon. Yeah. Oh, someone made a call. So he's just might go for a toy. Who knows? And we are one away here. And it's gonna be a Dora tanky wait. If it goes his way, which is kind of not very likely to happen. We had a Dora single weight on a Dora yet round before, and that did not happen. We'll see if they learn. Oh, a Khan for Dusleag. He's doing everything he can to increase. We have a new Dora, it's a 3 saw, which he has won. Will he throw the 2-pin? No, he's not. And that's a 6, okay. So, are you gonna do Dora? No, it's a tanky Dora. No, it's a... Ooh, trying to do some Suyi tricking here, but it's not really... Yeah, it might work better though. We had a wall at force. So I would probably gone for the Dora tanky, especially after that can. And Dusleag is not sure if he wants a 2-sided weight or a tanky weight. It's hard to decide sometimes. He's choosing a tanky. Was he in Furutan if he was going to?
Yeah, he called my file.
Yeah, but there is wall, and here is. I didn't drew any tile from the wall.
Ah, they're complaining about someone has taken the tie from the wrong wall. So how many 7 months have we seen? We have one there. We have... What? Are they all in... Oh, good. Yeah. He did discard one. Okay, yes. Maybe that's the reason why he chose the 7. And he swoops to a 2-sided 3-4 pin. We have one in this hand that might actually come out. We have 2 in this hand, but they are not gonna come out. This one actually has a 3 that could come out, but I don't see a big good reason for that. But I do not actually know the playstyles of these players. I only played Marko in real life, and it's quite a long time ago. Like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. When he was visiting our tournament here in Sweden.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
Thinking about
Okay, those 3-4 is not gonna come out from this hand. But that's a 2-3-3, right? I think autofocus on the camera 1 should be disabled, I guess. Or actually on all cameras. Because it's too often people will get in front of it. Oh! Will you be doing something stupid? Still one way, so it's not really that terrible, but Trinkl got his tanky. Am I seeing 4 fingers on him here? Riichi Sumo, Dora,
Makes 1,100.
Tanyao. Yeah,
So it's
that should be a 4.
1,000.
It's a dealer, so and it's a plus the counters is 1,900 total.
9.
Riichi Tsumodora.
No, it's a bad weight,
34 is 11,600.
Yeah,
so it's actually 12,300 plus the.
yeah.
Oh yeah, from each. Plus the Riichi is taking the pots from earlier. Oh no, no, it's correct. I was doing wrong there. I actually added an extra 100 for each because I forgot. You're just getting up to 30, not up to 40. So let's add those 100 point sticks back, because they are so relevant. Well, they are quite relevant for Juraj and Michal Dusleag. So back to the game, I'm not focusing more on the game, but we have, yeah, it was a dealer win, so we have a hanchan going. And we have new Dora, let's update that. which is a game change. Well, could be game changing. We have a Dora draw on the dealer, which is actually otherwise not very useful in his hand. We have a couple of discards already. We actually have Doras in the discard pool already. I'm not sure if that's a pair in the end there, but yeah. Let's look at the Dusleag's hand, which he just got another pair, but it's not going that direction otherwise, I don't think. Or is that Mansu also maybe pairs in that? I'm not really sure, but he chooses to discard according to Shitoitsu's style of hand. Móza is... Well, something's going on, so let's go back to the actual play. And whose turn is it? Here we go. And we have a pair of Dora now on the dealer's hand, which I never saw happened. And we have the last draw. Should see a pawn. Yes, we did see a pawn. Yes. And we are tempai waiting for 3-pin. We have one 3-pin here, but we are tempai here as well. 5-8. So. Here we go. And we have two 3-pins here, so there's only one 3-pin left, unless we have it discarded. And 5-8, so we have two here, that's not gonna come out. And nothing here. And why am I looking at the wrong player? And another 8-0 here, so there's only 3 left, I think. No, there's one in the discard there as well, so it's only... Yeah, that makes it 3 left. Was pondering for a while there if he was going to change his weight and decided not to. What? Yeah, I was thinking. How was that the Riichi? Tanyao 5-8. 5-4-7. I mean, wasn't... Wait, I'm a bit confused now. Wasn't it that hand that was actually... I thought wasn't tempai before? So it wasn't? Maybe it's not even tempai now then. Okay, sorry about me being very confusing. It was a 2-5 here. That's the thing. In Mansu. Why were I talking about 5-8 Sosu before? I have no idea. Anyhow, we got to reach 6-9 pin. We didn't get a 9 pin from the left just before that. You don't actually see any more of them. So there should be quite a few of them in the wall. Oh no, I see 2 of them 9s and 1 6 currently. And he wasn't tempai, but now he is. Tanyao.
300 to 500 makes 500 to 100.
What? Oh, it was a win anyway, no?
31.
Ah yeah, we had one winning on that 2.
Yeah,
Because yeah, that I knew. So Michael Dusleag won from Marko. A 1000 point hand. There was 2 counters, if I remember right. No, it was 1-1 counter. And I need to find Marko as well. And there was 1 Riichi stick in the pool. I think. Gong has just sounded, which means that Marko is having his last deal around and he cannot do any hanchan. That's what it means. So of course,
6-4, 5-5.
if any of the viewers actually see me doing something wrong with the scores, or if I'm saying that something is wrong and etc. Like, yeah, like I just said, it was a 1000 point hand, which plus 1 counter, but I said it was 2 counters before. Just try to correct me, and I will try to see and figure out which one is actually correct.
17, 19, 19, 27.
Anyhow, it's the last hand.
46.
Yours.
But Marko is at least getting one of his, and he can get first. And let's see which Dora we flips up. Oh, I don't have to change it again. They are amazingly good at this. Getting the same Dora in a row. It might be skill. Let's assume it's skill. It's more fun that way. Let's continue look at his hand instead. So we have a lot of pairs. It's not that close, but he could rush a Yakuhai if he wants. Doing that will guarantee his second place, but nothing better. We are not that close here, but we have a Dora. Trinkl's hand. He's first place, and he has. Is that something that's not fitting? I am for some reason very blind when I'm looking at this hand, but it seems like he's 2 away and should be Pinfu, no Dora. Which is a good way to end this. And he's getting closer. And we are back to Mark, but I did skip someone. Yes, I did skip Dusleag, which is could go for Yakuhai, but it's not really that nice, so maybe going for something Chanta style. I mean, he needs those points, even if Móza needs them even more. And we can try to be focused with the cameras, or with the play. So, will we see an instant Riichi? We did see an instant Riichi from Matthias Trinkl. Pinfu waiting on 6-9 man. He's actually putting them to the side, almost showing everyone what kind of tiles he's gonna wait on. That's not it's not actually that tactical to do that. The Ipatsu was broken completely by a dragon call of something. No, it wasn't dragons that it was called. Okay. Now I'm actually a bit confused, but whatever. That 6 actually doesn't fit that well in this hand. Let's hope he doesn't deal in, because he's 3rd place and he would not want to deal into that size of hand getting lost. 7 Mansu is Marko's weight, and it's actually not big enough for gaining any position, just ending the game. Unless it's a direct hit, it might work. No, it doesn't seem like it unless I have miscalculated the score before, which has happened. Now it looks like that 6 is even more off in that hand. Móza with all the Dora. No, not all of them, 2 of them. And we did not see a con from Marko, but he was slightly hesitant. Should I? No change of weight here. Even if it was quite possible to do so. And he's... What? Is he making a call or is not making a call? He is making a call. You should show how you call first, before you discard, even if you do not take the tile. You don't need to take the tile. And it seems like he actually wants to take the tile, and someone is saying that he shouldn't take the tile first. Ah, interesting, interesting. Anyhow, suddenly we are sitting here with a big hand. But Trinkl did deal into Marko's 1000 point hand, or 1500 because he's dealer. Which should not change anything in the score wise. Because Trinkl was, yeah, in the lead.
What was your waiting card?